Gino King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. Yes, back for that post-fight reaction. Diego Pacheco versus Steven Nelson. Diego Pacheco wins a unanimous decision over Steven Nelson in a very entertaining fight. I thought both of these guys came out and fought a great fight. Diego Pacheco using his height and his range and controlling the distance of the fight. Never really letting Steven Nelson get on the inside and put his work in and do any kind of damage. Definitely a good, hard fight fought by both guys. Very impressive from Diego Pacheco. And I was also impressed with Steven Nelson also. Very tough, got a chin. Diego Pacheco constantly hitting him on that beard with those hooks. And Steven Nelson took him and lasted the whole round. He was still going in 12 rounds. He could still go. And he actually probably won the last 2 rounds of the fight, hitting Diego Pacheco with a couple of good shots in the last round, just letting everybody know he was still there. So, yeah, I thought it was a real good fight. Steven Nelson just didn't do enough to pull out the victory and seal the deal. He didn't know how to close the gap. That's something he needs to work on, trying to figure out how he can close the gap and get on the inside without getting caught. Every time he tried to come in on the inside, he was getting caught with a good hard jab by Diego Pacheco every time. And he just wasn't skilled in that department to be able to get on the inside without getting hit like that. But when he did get on the inside and get close, he definitely was trying to put his work in. And Steven Nelson proving tonight he's one tough dude. You ain't just gonna put him out like that. You know what I'm saying? So Andy Cruz beats Omar Salido, winning a unanimous decision victory tonight over Omar Salido. So that was also a good fight. Andy Cruz fought a hell of a fight, showing his skill set, his defense, and pulling out the victory. And yeah, a great night of boxing tonight. Diego Pacheco, very impressive. And who's next on the list for Diego Pacheco? I would probably have to say Edgar Berlanga. Let's see him in the ring with Edgar Berlanga. I think that's the next fight for Diego Pacheco. Both of those guys are about on the same level. I almost want to say Pacheco is a little bit more skilled, but with Berlanga being in the ring, with Canelo getting that experience like that, ain't nothing like being in the ring with another great and getting the fight. So Berlanga definitely has that up under his belt over Pacheco. So let's see if these two guys can share the ring, possibly in the summer of 2025, Diego Pacheco versus Edgar Berlanga. And Steven Nelson, you know, you can kind of throw him back in the mix too, you know. Let's see him back in the ring, see if he can get another fight with another good caliber fighter. So I think Steven Nelson did pretty good for a 36-year-old guy, you know, that started boxing at 21. So definitely impressive. But hey, this is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.